Hey, what's up? I'm pretty sure that I forgot to mention in my other vlogs that my name is Anel. I'm 23 and I go to school. My last year of school is coming up and I'm going for English. I love writing, mostly fiction, but I'll make another video about that later. This video right here now is about Starkid and how I went to see them in New York City. I know those vlogs before were the process of me going to New York City to see them, but I didn't really, tell the story of how I was there and what happened. So it was on May 30th, 2015. I literally got up at like 5 a.m. I was so excited. So we left here around like 7. And it takes about 2.5 hours to get to New York City from where I live. So when we got there, it was like, I don't know, like 11, 12 maybe. So we had like so much time to just spend in New York City doing whatever. So I just walked around, went to the Cherry Lane Theater to see how many people were there in line. And there was about like 6 people there when we got there. And there was actually a show at 2 too. So I went to the show at 8 o'clock. And the one at 2, well, while we were there, I had to go meet a girl to buy my ticket. And she wasn't getting there until like 6:30, so we just kind of, were around New York City. We went to eat, stuff like that. We didn't do much while we were there. We kind of just sat around in that area where Starkid was, because I'm weirdo like that and wanted to do that. Just in case we saw somebody like Joey, mostly Joey, because I love him. Did you hear that car? Sorry about that. But yeah, so we sat there like 2 idiots. But I remember when the 2 o'clock show got out, and they're all just like in the street all over the place, and they're waiting for Starkid to come out. And like I was sitting on like a stoop near there, not really like in the crowd, just on the side someplace. And there I remember I didn't see who came out, but they screamed so loud, like crazy people. And I was like, what the heck is going on over there? And then finally someone was like, oh, it's Joey Richter. Joey Richter came out. It was, oh, I kind of fangirled, but like, I kind of tried to keep it in, like, because, I'm way too old to be teenage girl fangirling weird. So I just tried to keep it in. But yeah, it was really fun. And I remember when we went in, me and my friend went in, we were in like the 3rd row to see the Trail to Oregon. And it was so much fun. Like, they are really talented, and I loved it. It was awesome. And that was actually the first time I saw like one of their shows live. And it was so awesome. I actually had some pictures, but I wasn't really allowed to take any pictures, but I took them anyway, like a rebel. Let's see, there is last picture. I don't know if you can see that, but there. And there's a couple more. Here's Joey again. Yeah. And then me and Joey. You can see that. Yeah. So, there's actually a really funny story, too. While we're waiting in line outside, there was actually this townhouse that was for sale in front of, like, right there on that road. And we were lined up, like, in front of it. And some guy came out and told us we weren't allowed to stand in front of that house. And it was really stupid. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? Really? It's just a house. Like, they didn't let us stand in front of it because it was for sale. And they wanted, like, the customers to come and, like, have the space to, like, stand there and, like, look at it or take the phone number or whatever from the stupid sign. And we had to, like, back up, like, off that area. It was really stupid. We were, like, making fun of it, like, the whole time. Like, I was, like, putting my foot over the line that we couldn't cross. And I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get arrested. My foot is over there. It was really stupid. Because they literally, like, the girl that was selling the house was calling the cops on people just for standing there. I don't know. It was weird. But, yeah. That was a pretty funny story. And also, there was another funny story. I mean, Joey Richter, he went to get food, right? And when he came back, he got locked out of the theater. So he was, like, banging on the door, trying to get back in for the longest time. The poor guy. It was so funny. He was, like, looking around like, what the heck? So, yeah. Anyways. So, it was a really, really, really fun time. And I can't wait to see them again. I don't know when they're coming back to New York, but that would be awesome to hang out with them again. I mean, it was awesome. When I met Joey after the show, he was so nice. And I got to hug him twice. And we talked for like a good 5 minutes. I don't really want to say what we talked about. It's kind of just between me and him. So, yeah. But he was really nice. And yeah, so, and also my friend went to see Darren Criss and his Broadway show. And she got an autograph for me. Darren signed this. See? How awesome is that? And then there's the one from the Starkid show. And Joey signed that. I only have Joey's autograph because I only spent my time talking to him. I am really sorry to all the other Starkids that were there, but Joey Richter is my favorite, and yeah. So that is my Starkid tale. I actually have others that I went to see them other times too, but I'm pretty sure this video is really long right now, so I am going to go. But yeah, so Joey Richter is my favorite Starkid. Who is your favorite Starkid? Put it in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.